Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make lemon pepper honey jerk chicken. Yes, and I'm gonna use a whole chicken. So that's my chicken right here, and these are all of my seasoning. Here I have 2 teaspoons of my garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of my lemon pepper seasoning, and I'm also gonna add 2 teaspoons of my parsley seasoning and 2 teaspoons of my complete seasoning. I'm also gonna add paprika, and that's 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of my ground pimento right here. And I'm also gonna add some black pepper. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of my black pepper. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add all my seasoning to one bowl. That's my lemon pepper seasoning. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna add some of my olive oil. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of my olive oil, okay? And I'm also gonna add some browning, at least 1 teaspoon of browning. That's it. Then I'm gonna take my spoon, and you just want to mix it all in. I'm gonna add some more of my olive oil. Because I'm making like a paste. Because when you do it this way, guys, it's seasoned more properly. So I prefer to do it this way. And I'm also gonna add my jerk marinade. And this is the brand that I'm using, guys. You can use whichever one you have. So I'm gonna add at least 2 tablespoons. Gonna add some more of my olive oil. So that's at least over 3 tablespoons. This right here, guys, smells so strong. Yeah, so that's perfect. Guys, my chicken is already washed and clean. So now I'm gonna cut it, okay? You want to make sure that your scissors or your knife or whatever that you're using, make sure that it is sharp, okay? So guys, I re-washed over my chicken with some more of my lemon water. So now, as I cut it, as you can see, I'm gonna take a paper towel and just pat dry it, okay? So now, guys, I'm gonna add my seasoning. I'm just gonna firstly sprinkle some of my olive oil on top, like so. You can just, you know, rub it in, and then I'm gonna add my seasoning. gonna take my hand and just rub on this seasoning. Just make sure that everywhere is all coated, okay? Even in this part. I'm gonna turn it over. So guys, it is nicely seasoning. And if you want, you can always leave it to marinate for at least 1 hour or even overnight. But guys, if you don't have the time, you just cook it as it is. Because as long as you season it properly, it will still be delicious. Yes. So this is done. So this is my baking tray right here, guys. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some olive oil. Then I'm gonna take my brush and just brush it all over. I'm gonna also add some scallion with some fresh thyme, okay? I'm gonna add some more of my fresh thyme. And now I'm gonna add my chicken. Or you want to add it flat. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna sprinkle some of my lemon pepper seasoning on top. At least 1 teaspoon. And I'm just gonna add some of my olive oil. Yeah, like so. So now guys, I'm gonna put it in my oven. Look at that. So good. And what you can do guys, for like every 30 minutes you can baste it, because sometimes there's some juices at the bottom of it. You can just take a spoon and just pour it on it, okay? Like every 30 minutes, as I said, just for it to keep nice and moist, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover it with some file paper. I'm not gonna fully cover it. I just want to cover the top part, because I don't want it to burn too quickly. So I'm just gonna leave it, you know, like so, okay? Yeah. So guys, I just removed my chicken from the oven, and this is what it looks like. I'm telling you guys, it's looking so good already. It is not yet finished. It's been in the oven for at least 1 hour and 30 minutes, just over. So guys, what I did for the first 1 hour, I removed the file from it, okay? Just for it to, you know, brown up. Because when you just put it in the oven, you don't want it to be, you know, so dark so quick. Because as I said, that's the reason why I put the file paper on it. So as you can see, it made a lot of liquid. And I'm just going to pour the liquid on my chicken, you know, to baste it. And I'm gonna put it back in my oven uncovered for at least 35 minutes. Yes, look at that. It's looking so juicy, guys. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna enjoy this video. The recipe is everything. So guys, now I'm gonna make my glaze for my chicken. So here I have half cup of honey, 1 teaspoon of my bottle jerk seasoning right here, and this is my lemon pepper seasoning, and that's 1 teaspoon. Yes. So now I'm gonna make my sauce. See, here I have my pot and my stove, and my stove is on a low heat. So firstly I'm gonna add my honey. Okay, then I'm gonna add my lemon pepper seasoning. I'm gonna mix it all in, and my jerk wet marinade. And I'm gonna also add some of my dark soya sauce, at least half teaspoon. And guys, you just want to leave it for at least 1 minute, okay? So my sauce is all finished, guys, and I'm just gonna turn my stove off. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it thickened up, and that's perfect. Okay, so guys, I just removed my chicken back from the oven, and this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it looks so good, guys, and it smells absolutely delicious. It is so moist and so juicy. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some of my honey on top of my chicken, my honey glaze sauce, and I'm just gonna basically pour this sauce on it like that, and I'm gonna take my brush and brush it. Yes. So guys, now I'm gonna put back my chicken in my oven for at least 5 minutes, okay? No longer than that. As you can see, I'm just adding my sauce on it, and this is what it look like. I'm just cutting into it. I'm telling you, it came out perfect. Inside of the chicken, guys, is so moist and so juicy. My whole family enjoyed. It's absolutely delicious. I serve it with rice and peas and salad. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please don't forget to share it to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. Look at that chicken, guys. Oh my goodness. This recipe right here is a must try. If you tried, comment below and tell me what it's like, okay? I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling, no matter what, because God is always on your side. Bye, guys. Much love. So, guys, this is just a new idea that I came up with. I stuff my rice in my chicken. Yes, so that's what it looked like on my board. And I'm telling you, it was super delicious and so flavorful.